How's she going today? Well, we're up on the 170 acres of breaking here. If you remember way back when I first started YouTube, it was actually a couple of my first videos there. I was disking on this after we had worked it. So if you want to go back and see them, they're there for you. But we're Antoine's been out here for a couple hours now. I think he's done about 40 acres, and I just got out here at the 50-20 and I had to run home and go get a half ton, so I just got back with it because well, we both have Easter suppers to go to here tonight. But Antoine's over there with the 4440 and the 70-foot set of harrows. We're just on our first pass over it here. I might do it, well, I'm probably going to do it twice here to drag everything around and do a real nice job. You can kind of, hard to see in the camera, but this hasn't been harrowed yet, and you can see where the harrows have been. It's drags all the shit out and smooths it out. What I'm trying to do, there's a lot of rocks on this quarter. You can see all those rocks. Well, it's a half section, I guess, a small half section here, but this got cultivated with that big cultivator and the 16-inch shovels there last fall, and it brings up all those rocks, but it drags it around, and the rocks are lower than the furrows from the cultivator. So the harrows, they smooth out that the furrow there, and it rolls the rock up on top. It makes it quite a bit easier to pick. You can see all the goddamn rocks around here, so it'll roll it around, smooth it out, and get those rocks so they're easier to get with the rock picker. And then I'll harrow it twice to do a real nice smooth job. This is going to be canola on here, so a nice smooth seed bed is what you want ideally for canola anyways, like that. So yeah, I'm going to hope my go mug doesn't rattle off of here. And we'll get harrowing. Now, I'm not going very fast, because the harrows want to jump around quite a bit on here because of how hard the dirt is on this first pass over. The second time we go over it, there'll be that bit of loosened up dirt, so it'll be quite a bit better. But this first time over anyway is only going about 4 miles an hour, so you gotta be careful. There's a few fairly wet spots around the sides of the sloughs here. So I don't want to make too many ruts anyways, so, and I'd rather not plant the tractor either, so. A comment there. The guy had heard that these tractors with no turbo are hard on fuel compared to, say, 4430 or so, you know, with a turbo on them. And well, I figured I'd just say that that's not really true. Not in the case of the 50-20 here, anyway. This is by far the easiest on fuel tractor that I run is the 50-20. Like, the thing, it doesn't burn anything. You can work it like a dog and it still doesn't burn fuel. The 40-20 is another one. Wow, it actually might be a little bit better on fuel than the 50-20 is here, but I've never really worked it that hard, because you remember there we had to do that work on the engine, so It's always just kind of idled around. I've never worked it real hard, but Dad said back in the day when they'd run haybine and baler with it, with that little fuel tank, you'd go for 2 or 3 days before it needed fuel, big days. I can't tell you gallons per hour right now because it would be a lie. I'm going to try and figure it out for 50-20 here roughly what he's burning. I just fueled him up this morning right full, so we'll see how she does here. Harrowing like this, he's not working super hard, but it knows it's there. You can see how they're kind of bouncing around going over those furrows, but the hardest on fuel tractor is a 4640. That's kind of a given though. You gotta burn fuel to make horsepower. So the 835, it's really good on fuel. The 895, it's pretty damn good. It's a bit harder obviously again because it's same engine as the 835, but they've got it making more horsepower. 4440 is not terrible, but it still knows how to burn some. But yeah, I'm gonna harrow for a couple hours here anyway. I don't have to go for supper till 5 o'clock, and it's 10 after 3 here right now, so supper's just at Grandpa's place, and it's only about 5 minutes away from here, so I'm gonna put in a couple hours, and I think Antoine's leaving here shortly to go to his, but he's got a little ways to drive, so anyway, I'll talk to you guys here in a little bit. Anybody want a good used pull type swather? Might need new canvases. On the tack cable finally let go again, so we're back to about 400 RPM by the looks of her there. So there's people always asking if we've got any oil wells. I don't have any, but Grandpa, there's one over there. And then there's 2 right here. That's all that he's got. And then the neighbor, well, there's about 60 of them over there. that's all I'm gonna do for right now, because Grandpa should be, oh yeah, I can see him over there. He's coming to pick me up here, so I can go have some supper, go have a shower, because you can see how dusty the tractor is. I look about the same way right now. But anyway, we're probably about half done, I would say now. Give or take. Yeah, it'd be a little better than half done, I think, right now. So, but I got a whole bunch of trees I gotta push in around all these sloughs out here too, so that's why I kept the blade on 50/20 and go around and run all them in like Antoine had been doing there. So you're not even hardly warmed up because you're not working. So anyway, everything's all dusty. I guess that's where we're gonna end her for right now, and we'll pick this up again tomorrow, try and finish what's left, and hopefully get over it the second pass to finish it off. I went over it twice here. You can see how smoothed out it is, and all the rocks are rolled up on top and easy to get at. So anyways, I guess about all I got to tell you for now. So make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more, and we'll talk to you guys later. I don't know if you can see me very well or not, because I can't see through my sunglasses, but you can see how nice and dirty I am after that. But anyway, I forgot to tell you, I also have a Facebook page if anyone wants to check that out. I'll post pictures on there of that scene that you can see behind me over there, things of that nature, and funny things making fun of International and whatnot. So if that sounds interesting to you, it's South Sask Farmer. That's what the page is called. You can look that up, and then there's direct messaging on there if you wanted to chit chat about anything. That's there if you're interested. But anyway, have a good Easter, everybody. We'll talk to you guys later.